Hey guys, welcome back. We're here to continue the Let's Play from earlier. Thanks for your wait.
Yep, we got some lunch, took a little bit of a break. Get the rest of this game knocked out today.
Yeah, here you go, Derek.
Thank you very much.
Not too fast though, otherwise I can't torture you. Well, you gotta tap back into the game.
I would say that, I still got a little under 4 hours.
Yeah. It should probably be enough. Oh,
I've only
level
got
5 was the next really bad one, not level 6. Level 6 is fun.
I don't have my phone open, so Kaelen's gonna have to check chat.
I had it on the stream screen the entire time, even though the stream was over. So we just got like way better analytics on that one view of the stream from myself.
By accident.
Oh, hi, Chris.
What's Chris saying?
Facts. Jifty be spitting facts. That's what he said. So when Jifty said, YouTubers like to let you, oh my god, they died. So Chris was saying facts in response to that. Yeah, we ate orange chicken.
Oh, come on.
Where's the chat box at? It's in
That's
the bottom
weird.
right. It's half opaque, so then it's a little bit more legible. If you want it to be more opaque, I can do that. If you think the opacity needs to be higher, I can turn it up. The chat box will obscure part of the right side of the gameplay screen for you if I do.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know. I'm looking at the phone, which is like easily a minute behind.
That's just a strawberry. I don't need that.
Yeah, strawberry, let's run. Strawberry pie minus the strawberries. It's just bread. No, Chris, I can just raise the opacity. If it's not... And if you mean the whole zoom out thing where only part of the screen is going to be the gameplay feed and then the rest is like some kind of overlay all the way around it, I can do that instead. I probably will. This was just what I threw together for now. But like, I can easily set it up differently. It's not that hard. So I guess for now, I'll just ask if you wanted the opacity higher on the chat box.
Why am I? It's just a strawberry.
And why am I holding my phone up to my face like that's where the microphone is? Yeah, welcome to the Mirror Temple. Main gimmick: platforms that move when you dash. Okay, that's fine, Chris. If you just want to make, if you want to make one and then send it to me, that'll work.
What's Chris making?
He wants to make a better chat box because he thinks my half opaque black box isn't good enough. And instead of telling me if I should raise the opacity, he says that he doesn't care if he's making his own. Which, like, whatever. If it's superior, it's superior, you know. See, these are like the words from last level, but they operate the way you would have liked them to operate. The only thing is, I don't think you can break out of the movement, can you?
Not until they hit something.
That's what I thought.
No, that's not the way I wanted to go. Yep. Okay, there we go. I got it. I know what I need to do. I think. If I can stop misinputting. I'm alright. Is that just a strawberry up there?
I don't know, I wasn't looking.
Ah, it's just a strawberry.
Just a second.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with this, guys. I'm trying. Oh, okay. Okay.
The way that touch sensor on the top of your mic can mute with that tag, that usually satisfying.
There we go.
And bonus points for the fact that the lights turn off.
Okay. So the key is there. Do I... Hold on.
Chris, it's all the same.
Alright, what did Chris say?
Just that I'm too quiet and I need to speak up.
Chris, that would be because Kaelen is further away. I'll just turn that up a little bit, my mic gain up. So
I
now,
think he meant that the game needs to be turned down a bit too low. Because turning the mic sensitivity up doesn't do much if the game is too loud. Maybe this will be better once I get back in. Because I don't know, it's not the perfect setup. We still wanted to have a little bit of space. Not that Chris can answer now because he told me that, hey, I left the stream, but this was happening.
where am I supposed to go with that bubble?
Restart the chapter.
Okay, you can break out of it.
Well, you either restart the chapter and lose time and risk failing the challenge, or you take the strawberry and auto-fail the challenge. I actually don't think that you'll last.
Hold on.
You got the right idea there.
There we go. Let's see where this goes. Oh, this is going to suck.
You want to know what's on the other side?
Is it a strawberry?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Is it a strawberry?
I don't know.
Because this kind of looks like it should go to the key room.
It does.
Haha!
Nice. Man, I forgot how much I like Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts are pretty good.
I got them on sale.
Chat, what's everybody's favorite Pop-Tart? Personally, I think I'm between the Eggo Waffle Pop-Tart and the S'mores Pop-Tart.
For me, it's that old wild berry one that they had.
Oh, I remember that one. That one
Either
was
the
good.
wild berry or the fudge brownie or s'mores, because the s'mores and fudge brownie are pretty equal to me, but that wild berry one they used to do is my favorite. So what about you guys? I don't know. If you don't have Pop-Tarts in Britain, Jifty, or United Kingdom, or whatever you call it, I don't actually know what the official name is.
We're ignorant, but we're honest about our ignorance.
Yeah, they're toaster pastries, basically, except, like, you don't actually need to put them in first. It doesn't cook them or anything, it just heats them up. It's like sugar ravioli, I guess is a way to describe it. You don't have Pop-Tarts. Okay, imagine like a bread ravioli filled with sweet stuff.
That is the worst way I have ever heard a Pop-Tart described.
Okay, well, how would you describe it, genius?
Alright. How would I describe it? Pretty simple. It's very similar to a strudel.
Except really dry, and it's already cooked when you get it. You just put it in the toaster.
That is literally just a strawberry.
If I remember correctly, the lights are just lights.
Yeah, I'm trying to be able to see.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't think there was like some kind of puzzle or work for lighting them all. You can, if you down dash into that, it'll launch you up. No, like on the ground, you down dash into it. And then you jump as it gets to the top. Never mind, I'm full of crap. thinking of the other ones. Oh,
No, you
never
were
mind,
right.
it did work.
Yeah, you were right. I was just doing it wrong.
Yay! No!
I have to jump into the center there.
I don't think you're going to be able to preserve your dash.
Well, I wasn't trying to preserve my dash, I was just sucking.
Well, I figured you were trying to preserve your dash. I was giving you extra props. Also, if I'm quiet right now, it's because I'm eating too.
I'm quiet because I'm not very good at this game.
Focusing, yeah.
Yeah.
Kaelen, you're trying to win the bet. Why would you tell Derek it's not a puzzle? Ah! Well, you see, Jifty. Because I wasn't thinking about it.
It also wouldn't have really done anything anyway.
Also, if I'm being perfectly honest, while I want to hold the tension of the bet for people who aren't currently here, who were here earlier, so they'll come back, I have every intention of doing both things anyways. So, like, the outcome of the bet isn't actually that big of a deal, because I'll probably manage to rope Derek into this thing once, and we'll play Phasmophobia when the progression update comes out anyways.
Yeah, we kind of had already planned on doing Phasmophobia.
I just thought the idea of a bet would be an exciting thing. And now that I think about it, explaining it to you when you're the guy who's here to appreciate it might not be the play.
But
I also want to get feedback because my ego is fragile. I mean, constant positive reinforcement. I mean, because I'm interested in your opinion on my ability as a storyteller.
yeah, one of those things is true.
Mm-hmm.
Too late or too early. There we go.
Oh, those Pop-Tarts are great.
Pop-Tarts are good.
I think I was really craving chocolate because this is... It's tasting better than usual. Then again, this is the first chocolate I've had in like a week, so that's probably part of it. What do you think, Derek?
I mean, maybe.
Derek's just like, what am I supposed to say about the Pop-Tart you're eating?
Little bit. I mean, I'm happy that you like the Pop-Tart, I guess.
Good, you should be. Be a little weird if you were unhappy that I was enjoying a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I'm happy for you for enjoying the Pop-Tart, but I mean, I'm not personally eating the Pop-Tart.
No real personal stakes in if the Pop-Tart is good, huh?
Yeah.
See, this is where we get into why there's more of my usual sense of humor. The kind of things that I don't normally do on video when I can help it because I don't know if other people will think it's funny. But also the thing that consistently my friends and family say I'm the funniest when I'm doing, except for like Derek and Chris, but they don't compliment me on things, so. But like for the most part, this is what people in my family say I'm funniest at when I'm doing, is this style of humor, but like, to a certain extent I'm trying to market myself, you know, sometimes I don't always want to do that kind of stuff, because I don't know if it's too weird for people. Welcome to the Cthulhu room, or rather Beholder room, I guess.
Ah!
Key City. What, you thought the doors would all just be left open and unlocked?
Maybe I'll take the bubble up.
That might be the play.
I don't like this. This feels like self-doubt.
It's the
Crippling
crippling
self-doubt.
self-doubt mirror from earlier, but like way stronger and bigger, and also it's part Hoopa, I guess.
Oh wait, no, hold on. This one might be crippling loneliness.
Oh, no, it's dream monsters invading reality. My mistake.
Ah!
Man, that was gonna be my next guess. Oh, also existential dread body horror? Let's go. Now you are the weird eldritch eye monster. How does that make you feel? Do you still feel like a person even though you're not human?
Is this a maze?
Maybe that's just like the perspective you're looking at it from, man.
Okay, so I can dash.
I mean, what if it's like with Jevil, where Jevil in Deltarune is like definitely in jail, but he's like, no, from my point of view, all of you are actually in jail because I am free because I didn't obey the law, I guess? Why did you kill Madeline?
Because that was the thing to do.
And why did the whole temple fall apart?
Hold on, I'm following my crippling self-doubt.
What did you do to Thea? Not interested.
Time saves.
Skip crippling self-doubt's dialogue. Insta-fix to depression.
Too far.
You know it's scarier because now everything's red, not just a
Where
little bit.
am I using the bubble to do that?
To fly back up, no, and hit yourself on the spike, no. It's not why you would do it. You see, if you go up right, yeah. You just need to resist the urge to dash when you get out.
Do I need to go like up and over?
Okay, I think maybe.
I think it's the up and over.
Yeah.
Yep, I was right. Not interested.
Cool, he doesn't care that you're not interested because you didn't see the ceiling button. It's Oshiro all over again. Except these ones are able to move in a vertical motion as well as a horizontal motion. And sometimes they come to hit you from the right side of the screen. Look out. Oh, and they can trigger the door circuits too. What did I think level 6 is if I... Or, what did I think level 5 was if I thought this was level 6? Oh, because you didn't touch the teeth, it didn't kill you. Really threaded the people.
I think I got it stuck.
You didn't get that one stuck. You got that one squished. They don't stay dead for very long, as you can see. Duel of the Fates going on right there, huh?
Maybe a little bit.
And I'm gonna stop the copyright. Also because it would have been really righteous. Oh, and those streaming water flows there, they can't actually move through those. You're making good time on this level so far, you know that? I know 21 minutes might not seem like good time, but this level's really hard.
Ah, so close.
You had to understand, Derek's in sweaty try-hard mode, and I'm freaking tired. So
yeah.
Obviously that is the environment to have a stream in. And I'm not tired because I didn't sleep. It's because I ate a bunch of orange chicken and now I'm feeling groggy from overeating.
And Kaelen and I have the same controller, but they're not broken in the same.
Yeah, because I don't...
Because Kaelen's is way newer.
Yeah,
so
well,
I'm
part of it
used
is
to
I
being
don't punish the hell out of my face buttons either.
Yeah. So, like... It's also that...
Good.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do this again. It's also that my analog sticks are worn in a little differently.
Right, because we both use our analog sticks a little different. I think you fly it all the way right into the wall and then, like, jump off the wall and then dash one and down. I think that's what they expect you to do there.
It might be. Oh, yeah, no, it's that.
Why do I keep helping you?
I don't know. But thanks.
Sure, no problem. Anytime, pal. I wonder if the monsters can only see you in the light.
What?
I was making stuff. I was going to say it'd be kind of neat if the monsters could only see you if you were in a lit area, so if you're in the dark, they couldn't. That'd be neat. I don't know what I'm talking about. Theo's in rock. And no, you can't leave him to die. The game won't let you. Saving Theo was a canon event. I'm sorry. You know what really sucks, Derek?
What?
When you remember a really, really funny joke or reference and you can't make it on stream. Even though you know it would be really funny.
That does, in fact, kind of suck. So there's keys there and there.
Yep. Like I said, you're in Key City. This is the key level. Mirror Temple? Nah, it's the key temple.
Oh my... This is just a strawberry over here.
It is. It's a strawberry. You don't want strawberries. You need blackberry.
I don't think he can actually break those blocks, so I'm not going to bother with that.
What I want to know is why do the eye monsters hate Madeline so much?
But I do need him to break this block.
And you thank him by immediately crushing him into the ground.
No, I mean, you deal with it like you would a Yoshi.
What the heck are you doing with Yoshi? Congratulations. You skipped where you could have just gotten the key. There's a key down there too, and that's just strawberry.
And yes, I know there was a key there, but I didn't know how to unlock it.
Was the key part the one that was open?
No, the key part wasn't open.
Okay.
Helps if I look at where I need to actually...
I'm gonna get more Pop-Tarts. Do you need anything?
Wait, hold on. Can I just let that... No, I don't need anything.
Okay. And we still have Genesis today, so I can't even call it an early night. And I have to clean.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're having too much fun today to really care about the cleaning, though. You know, got a decent amount of sleep last night.
Okay, so if I jump off the wall, then I can make that.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. I can't pause it. I can't pause it to check chat. I'm very sorry, guys. It's just gonna have to be a minute before I can respond again while Kaelen is gone. So instead, I'm going to attempt to make an amount of commentary here. Still gonna kind of suck a little bit, but that is mainly mainly for other reasons. Okay. Okay. Yes, I realize. I'm sure somebody said it. I just said that I was going to attempt to make better commentary and then did not. Hold on. What?
That jerk who has a really rare Pokemon won't trade it is back.
What do you mean?
It's raining so hard out there, somebody's got Kyogre.
Oh, okay. So it's raining real bad.
Windows on your car are up, right?
Yeah, they're up.
I wanted to lead with that and then get into the joke, but then the crappy joke wouldn't work because you would know exactly what I was talking about already. And the leading on sentence would have been pointless.
Where? How do I get this key out of here?
Instant transmission. You gotta unlock instant transmission in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 3 Boo's Fury. The hardest part about it is I don't even know if that's a thing you can get in that game.
Okay, did I manage to, I finally managed to make it back out into the main hall.
I know it's a bit old at this point, but thank you, Jifty, for responding with the lore-accurate answer to the question of why the eye monsters hate us. See, because Jifty has not been skipping dialogue on his first playthrough and knows the plot, you see. See, because this is all an allegory about believing in yourself and conquering depression. Obviously, everything in the Mirror Temple is attacking Madeline because she hates herself. And she's main character girl, and therefore the entire world revolves around her and literally transforms to suit her needs. And by this world, I just made them out. But still.
I still don't know where I'm going.
You think I know where you're going? I sure. Oh, goody, I got s'mores cookies. S'mores cookies this time. This time. I'm just gonna shut up.
I don't know what I just opened, but I opened it.
I like how once you're behind the zone effect that the monsters can't cross, instead of just bashing their heads against it repeatedly, they actually give up.
I don't know if that was the way you were supposed to do that, but I feel pretty proud of myself for doing that.
Yeah, that's the way they expect it done. What was that?
I crushed myself. And I am attempting to figure out this puzzle.
No, Kokichi, what are you doing by that I can't remember the name. Hydraulic press, there you go. No, Kokichi, what are you doing in front of that hydraulic press? Minister's just like Madeline, like, I wonder what will happen. Zipping in between a rapidly closing gap.
Okay, let's see what else I need.
So far, which level that you've played has been your favorite?
I can tell you level 3 has not been my favorite.
No, really? You didn't like spending a half an hour on one screen?
Ah, right, cool. I'm going this way.
You could have done it faster.
Yeah, I needed a key.
Oh, it's weird that they can go through the wall there. Well, 'cause it's not closed, it's just locked.
I thought I was going to be able to jump on him.
You sure you don't want a pop tart? The s'mores ones are really good when they're cold. Have you ever tried them frozen before?
I have not tried them frozen. However,
You got it. It's good. I guess you don't have to. But still. Just not hungry?
no, I'm playing right now.
Well, I know there's at least, depending on if this other one is the brownie or the s'mores, I know there's at least 4 more packs of the s'mores ones upstairs for later. Because the other day I was at Dollar General with Dawson, and they had big boxes of Pop-Tarts on sale. So I got a couple.
How did he... He just juked out of that. I'm restarting the screen. It's just easier.
Did he not click it? jerk.
Just get back here, my guy.
Can't you just hit it from there?
That was why I wasn't doing that.
Gotta make sure he's just that.
There we go.
Escort mission.
Well, this part's not actually that bad.
Throw Theo at them. Try it. It's therapeutic when it works.
What?
I was saying try it. It's therapeutic, but then you died trying to do it, so I said when it works.
Theo, please. Be helpful.
Because I will not. I don't actually think that works anymore. I don't remember. I think it's a different way to erase some thing. But by all means, keep trying. Okay, so funny story. I brought my water bottle upstairs and I didn't bring it down with me.
Why?
Oh. Did you do it?
No, I just jumped on its head.
Oh, it was partially obscured behind the mic, so I couldn't see.
I was jumping on it.
Okay, so right now you're trying to get Theo up there and take him across the gap, right? Okay, now that I didn't.
No, I'm just gonna put Theo there. It's easier if I do it by myself.
Until you figure out what you needed Theo for, basically.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to do the diagonal input there.
It's just not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they want you to throw Theo in this, which I really don't have to.
The arc on Theo makes it stupidly difficult to try to predict it.
I don't even know if you can damage it to my throat. You bump it. You bump it. What can I say, man? He flies real free and true right at the end of there. Straight and true. Man, I'm not. He hit the button. Hooray! Look at the. Because you wouldn't want to miss out on an extra sucker to feed the strawberry-less pie to, would ya? Also, I don't think you can. Do you want me to do this room for you?
No, I will get it.
I know, but it's like realistically, this shouldn't be a time win for me. But you kind of struggle bussing. So yeah, you can totally.
Ah! Okay.
What's the point of all the little platforms up there then?
Just different ways to go about it.
You're right. This guy is giving you lots of trouble, isn't he?
This one guy in particular, and it's because of Theo.
Employee of the month, this guy, am I right? Mirror Temple Eye Guardian number 538. You're receiving a raise for your exceptional performance in bullying that one girl.
Don't worry, I bullied it.
I am worried about his mental health. How did you do that? His job is to tear your face off with his horrible jaws. How could you prevent him from doing his job? It's his job, Derek. Feeds his kids with the money he gets from this job. How could you? Not even gonna acknowledge it.
You are helping, Theo.
You can throw him at the spike cover and switches safely. That's all he's good for.
I was on top of it!
Nope, you threaded the needle right in between.
I just threw Theo at it.
So you want me to do this screen? Got the Theo head. You have to bounce off the head to get the height to throw Theo at the switch? Because that's nasty.
I think that literally is what you have to do.
I don't know, maybe I guess I just assumed that Mario level platform was doable for you.
Maybe a Mario Kaizo at that point.
No, I meant the ability to track an enemy's movement, jump, and do a third thing at the same time. Did you just, like...
Skipped it.
Wow. Oh, okay, then you did the dash jump. Good job, my Padawan, who I'm supposed to want to fail. Go, Theo, I choose you! Theo, you slack off. You're useless! Oh, he's dead. Why did they just let you launch Theo across platform? That doesn't make any sense. I guess the devs didn't like it.
Theo, please, just stay on.
Gypsy has been for 10 minutes. Do you actually need to carry Theo for the rest of the chapter, or can you go without him? No, the game does not let you go without him. There are a couple of key doors that you can't open without it. And one of them is the exit door. You tried to go for the face-off.
Oh, I can actually just throw Theo through there.
Mm-hmm. Or not. Now that you've decided that's the successful strategy, they need to prevent you from doing that.
Theo!
Theo! You killed Theo.
It happens.
And you instantaneously disintegrated. Your life linked.
Theo!
What's great is that you have to, like, redo the screen.
Theo!
Okay, think you need to dash it then throw it, actually.
You can't dash while you're holding him.
No, you dash, pick it up.
There we go.
You just need to fling Theo with the same dash that you used to get up. Those wall eyes are gross. You know, Theo having a similar death animation to Madeline implies that Theo also experiences the respawn. And therefore, every time you kill Theo, he feels it. That's right, we're going to get, like, very minorly morbid and pretend it's worse than it is. Because it's just a choice. I'm running out of good things to say. Derek, say something.
I understand, but I need all my concentration. People of the world, give me your energy.
I don't know. You have a guy named Mr. Satan to tell me I should do it too? Because if the answer is no, you're on your own versus Majin Buu. Sorry. That was an unfortunate series of blunders. What the heck was that?
Dream Monster Employee of the Year over here.
He watched the employee training videos. No, you see, he subscribed to the company newsletter, and according to corporate America, that makes him the best employee ever immediately. He's giving his company the power of his shared user analytical data, which saves the world, apparently, according to those people. To clarify what I mean by that, I'm just saying, like, companies will try to trick you and act like, you know, you giving them your data helps the service or helps your experience in the service somehow, but 9 times out of 10, it just earns them more.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to clarify because of how stupid that last comment sounded by itself. I just said stupid like Granny does. That was really accentuated.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what else you want me to say about this.
This is definitely a long level.
I'm rambling, frankly. I'm rambling because I don't have anything to add to the crystal eye, mouth, tooth, floaty monster temple. Wasn't this supposed to be the mirror temple? When's the last time we saw a mirror? Why did the eyes turn into teeth when it gets angry? What evolutionary purpose does that serve? Or is this like the whole it's a monster from your mind so its biology doesn't have to make sense sort of situations?
Theo, could you please stop being so useless?
Don't throw him with the monsters. And don't try to dodge the monsters with him. Throw him, but like not with the intent to hit the monster. Throw Theo into a pit. He won't mind. Throw Theo into the trash compactor. He's cool with it. Trust me, bro.
This is...
Not fun. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's because you're personally bankrolling Eye Tooth Monsters promotions guaranteed for the next decade with how many times you let it kill you. You can get to, because that was one of the doors you need Theo to get through.
Yep. If you have epilepsy, stop watching now. Actually, stop watching like 5 minutes ago.
Nailed it.
Time save.
Man, we really just don't care, do we?
No. It's how fast I get the story done.
Celeste just dragging Theo out. Hey, still less deaths than the hotel.
He's got a point. That was less deaths than the hotel. And so far, still 0 strawberries.
Mm-hmm. That strawberryless pie.
Actually, before I start this, I'm going to get chat back up so I can go ahead and actually start responding to chat again.
Hey, did you know?
Did I know?
Did you know? Look, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know? It's impossible to outrun your own reflection. What a lovely person who sent Madeline this letter.
Whoever said it, and my YouTube's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to find the cat again because I want the cat.
Alright,
And also because I'm not sure how much value I'm actually adding to the stream right now because I'm a very insecure person.
You heard it here first. Kaelen's a very insecure person. There we go. Things are loading now. Alright, there you go. I actually have chat open again, Jifty. I can respond. Oh, could we finally just ditch Theo, please? I do kind of wish that the speedrun timer would, would, you know, stop. When, would stop when you had the game pause. Sorry about that. I was really trying to concentrate because controlling this is very weird. Oh. It's crippling self-doubt. Return of the main character right here. Anyway, skip the cutscene. You know what? We ended up here. That's alright. Probably. I assume there is a drowning mechanic. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, I'm going to hate this so much. This better not just be a strawberry. I think I hear Kaelen upstairs.
Cat's still hiding.
Did you find... You didn't find him?
No, I didn't.
Ah.
Looks like you unlocked the feather.
Yeah.
It's a whole new level of ways to crash into walls with spikes on them. I really do hope that the Phasmophobia update comes soon, don't you?
Okay, so he doesn't break those. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, do a wall climb with the feather.
No, it's you want to do the exact opposite with the feather. You don't want to touch anything. I think you want to push him
I
back?
think I've got to bring him up.
You bring him up and to the left. Yeah. Not like that.
Not like that, but like that.
You need to get up there too.
Yeah.
Not like that.
No, I don't think that
like
we're
that.
supposed to do it like that, no.
Are you sure? Maybe try it one more time.
Yeah, I mean, not that part either.
I don't think.
Or that
was
part.
it. I don't think that was it. Right now, we're just showing you what not to do.
In that regard, we're actually very good at what we're doing.
What do you mean? That is what we're doing. So of course we're good at it. I mean, to say it's some kind of surprise would be to say that wasn't always what we were trying to accomplish. That would imply some sort of issue in the skill variety, wouldn't it? Wait, no. Wait, what have I done? No.
Madeline and the hydraulic press 2.0.
Feather straight into the spike ball. Like, Icarus, no! The sun was still far away, but now you're flying at the Thornfields! It's like, Icarus, no! You're flying directly into a hurricane! That's not good either!
Oh, okay. That's so tight what they want you to do there, it seems like. So yeah, everything after level after the bits of the wind is all new to me.
Yeah, so pretty much the last couple levels. And I don't think you ever finished level 4 before either. That's where you kept it.
No, I never finished level 4.
So you're in totally new territory.
Okay. I think I know how to do that.
But does he?
No. Next time we do this, I'm bringing my own controller.
What? What's wrong with my controller?
Yours isn't as worn in as mine. Mine is older.
I want a specific and comprehensive list of every problem.
Wow. It was actually a way to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wouldn't have dashed there, Chief.
Yeah. I think what I needed to do was get around him and send him again. Please. Can you not grab him? Okay, you can.
It's harder when you do
Please. Please. I was doing this so well before.
that. Please be patient. We have terminal autism. I don't think you want me. Okay.
Alright, bottomless pit.
Wait, you think it would be a thing that sends you back to a previous room? Man, imagine having vertical level design that punishes the player for ever making a mistake by sending them disproportionately far back when they fail a jump. I mean, especially in some, well, I'm just spitballing here, flying airship level, for example, with a propeller-based additional item to find in a game with a knight of the shovel variety. I wonder what that can be. What I'm saying is I don't like propeller knights level.
Jump King is also pretty bad for stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's a game that's styled kind of like getting over it in the way that it's intentionally frustrating. Shovel Knight is a freaking Metroidvania. Backtracking wasn't meant to be forced backtracking that we did to make you replay the same content. Backtracking is I can blow up that wall now with the new weapon.
This had better not just be for a strawberry.
I'm pretty sure this is the way you actually
Did you say you were pretty sure this was or wasn't?
was the way you're supposed to go. And real talk, this bit is really frustrating. I remember it, so I wouldn't mislead you for the roll. Okay, so those circle guys reverse any momentum that you had when you hit them. So the harder you hit them, the further you fly. Make sense?
Okay.
At least if you dash into them, you get it. So further you fly. I could be wrong and misleading you by accident. I'm not doing it on purpose. Gotta say, the backwards feather was an interesting decision.
I wanted to try it out.
I really love this level's graphic design. I really like all the clashing crystal colors going with the lush cave. It has a really nice color palette. You know what I mean?
It does.
Overall design-wise, I think the Mirror Temple is my favorite level. It has a lot more going on, but that's definitely by design. Just hit him and then go back. Hit him launch.
I'm assuming that you need the launch there.
So you need the launch in order to bounce off of that guy. He recovers your dash if you bounce him, but you gotta hit him at an angle where you don't go too far. Or you dash quicker. There you go. Because you get your dash back when it hits you.
Maybe dashing there was not the play. But, you know, we get through in the end.
Is it a strawberry?
No, it doesn't look like it. I hate this.
I don't remember if it's a strawberry. That was risky what you did.
I hated it, but I did it very quickly.
There you go, there's one. The friggin' slam
Too
dunk.
brute.
They get you with the slam dunk there. Real wombo combo. The feather drives you right into the perfect angle, just gets slammed right off the screen instantly. This was too. Is it annoying? Is it annoying, or is it as annoying as me? Is the real question. That'd be some pretty advanced level.
Ah, it was so close.
You were really close.
I'm gonna do it. I gotta beat it in less than 6 hours.
Otherwise, he's...
I'm not playing Friday Night Funkin' on Roblox.
Well, then you better finish the game.
I refuse.
I'll probably still find a way to rope you into it eventually anyways, but it'll be a lot easier if you lose the bet you already agreed to. I doubt it, though. Honestly, I don't think it's going to take you 2 hours and 45 minutes to beat this level and the last one. Unless I started actively messing with you, but that's not fair. Maybe it'd help if I stopped giving you advice, though. At least good advice. And strawberry. It would be really funny if this was just a really long tunnel to a strawberry room. Isn't this game great?
Pain.
Derek's really determined to finish it today. You know, maybe you should take a break and relax your muscles. Put the game on pause, preferably. Alright, there you go. More of this. This is one of the main mechanics of the level now. Deal with it. Annoying dudes who mess with your momentum in stupid ways that don't always make sense.
Okay, if I get that back, I just kind of have to fix it. Nope, can't do that.
If you up dash, you would have more time to correct.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's right.
So why are you going for the stamina blip instead of just the next electric?
Why am I what?
Going for the stamina crystal instead of just shooting to the next guy. Can you not reach him good enough? Or does he just not lead where you need to go?
It just doesn't feel like he is the... Like, I can go straight to him. It seems like it's too far.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
See?
Yeah, if you had shot... Yeah, you tried to go for the guy this time. You were right. You hit him on the right side and he sent you left.
Yeah.
It's like, alright guys, I'm set up for the alley-oop. He was just ready. He had freaking marshmallows and a campfire and everything. Waiting for that exact moment to come. So then he can ruin your day specifically.
There we go.
Can you be multi-feather flying? Just, I think you have to dash into the bubbles. Well, I think you can dash out of the feather before the duration, can't you?
Yes, you can, in fact, dash out of the feather.
And Celeste is a lot like Ori in the Blind Forest, or Ori and the Blind Forest, excuse me, in the way that every time they add a new gimmick to the platforming, it always feels really satisfying, especially with its immediate execution. The only difference is Ori and the Blind Forest is a Metroidvania with, like, combat and stuff in this thing.
You are a little quiet, Kaelen. I don't know if that's just for me, though.
Nobody's mentioned it in a while, and I was talking a little quiet for a little bit there, so that was just me being How about even just bouncing on the bubble refreshes your dash? Oh, that's tight.
A lot of the feather stuff is tight.
So, Derek, you want to hear something really funny?
What?
It had been just long enough, once again, since any meaningful Deltarune news, that the Undertale Deltarune fandom had decided they could make predictions about the release date of chapters 3 through 5 again.
Okay.
And then immediately, within 24 hours of a big YouTuber making what they called their ultimate prediction that makes the most sense based off the timeline of events so far, immediately the summer newsletter comes out saying, well, no, like a year after that. And it's always funny to see when people try to predict the release date of something and they're way off. Oh, hello again. Don't care, lady. Gotta go. I gotta go.
I don't know why I couldn't just take that elevator.
Behold the power of super crippling self-doubt. Self-doubt has become a hair monster now. Gee, Madeline, your crippling self-doubt seems to be like some kind of all-powerful supervillain. I think she might actually have it figured out. You know what I want to know, Derek?
Yeah.
How this, like, super lush-looking cave is this far up the mountain.
Kaelen does have a point.
Oh, wait, no, I remember now. It's not that it's this far up. Actually, like, you fall really far down after the Mirror Temple. I forgot you skipped all the cutscenes. And then, you know, when you get over your trauma and your crippling self-doubt and you bring every part of you together, not just the parts that you like, and you can unleash your true potential, and Madeline just, like, zips back up the mountain in the last level. So that's why this is here, because we're not actually high up right now.
Yeah, that actually does make sense.
To be exact, remember the service elevator right before level 4?
Vaguely.
Right after the hotel. That was the elevation we were at when we were talking to the old lady. Man, crippling self-doubt is a shut-in. What the heck?
I don't know. Right feels like the correct way to go here.
It's where the self-doubt monster tentacle hair things are. That's obviously the safest path to go.
Yeah.
Don't you know you can't confront your self-doubt unless you swim super deep in an underwater cave?
Yeah, of course.
And we obviously endorse that totally cool and safe activity. Joke. Reminder that this is a joke. The power of a big rectangle, you can beat up your self-doubt. Never mind, he stopped. Coward.
But I scared it off. Look, it's crippling self-doubt. We found it.
Kill! She's like, I gotta get out of here! Bad news, it's like a Pokemon. Crippling self-doubt has evolved into self-destructive thoughts. She's literally just shooting at you with magic ball attacks now that go through walls.
Oh, this hurt. Oh, and you have to restart the whole thing?
Yes. Yes, you do. Crippling self-doubt is much stronger than you see. But you too can overcome your crippling self-doubt with a therapist. Disclaimer, therapists are not qualified to deal with energy-blasting monster versions of crippling self-doubt. Your crippling self-doubt has physically manifested as an evil doppelganger of you. Please consult the Ghostbusters.
Stop landing there!
I don't know, stop angling the movement to end there. Just you wait till crippling self-doubt uses hyper beam.
Like that?
No. Hyper beam. So it's an energy blast. An aura sphere. I couldn't misremembering again. What do they call that? Mandela effect?
Something like that, yeah. Is that Hyper Beam?
Yeah. That's right, it was actually a Pokemon Infinite fusion of Crippling Self-Doubt and the Tooth Eye Monster from earlier.
I'm sorry, Crippling Self-Doubt. You'll have to excuse me as I don't respect you.
Go, become the true protagonist you deserve to be. Fight your inner crippling self-doubt demon because introspection isn't a useful skill.
I'm at like the last part for the screen and I keep doing that.
Having a grounded sense of realism isn't useful. It's just crippling self-doubt. Kill it and be the protagonist. You want to be the first astronaut to land on Pluto? That's a totally viable career option. You want to, I don't know, become the CEO of Meyer starting as a cashier? That's gonna happen, definitely. And you want to start a YouTube channel on
Translator's note, Meyer is a local grocery store chain to our area.
It's like Walmart. Or like Tesco, maybe?
I don't think you can compare it to Petco.
It's a Tesco. I was talking to Jiffy. But yeah, you know, that's realistic. It'll totally happen. The cleaning company will promote you from within. They definitely will. And starting a gaming YouTube channel in 2023 was a good use of your time.
Yeah! Ayo, crippling self-doubt. This seems a little unfair.
You're right. It's not.
I guess when in doubt, just brute force it.
That's what your doubt is doing. That would have sucked if you died there. Gifty says, okay, Gifty had to, wow, I missed a few messages.
I also missed a few then.
So, right near the end of Mirror Temple, Gifty said, let me guess how long it's going to take Derek to beat Celeste. I'm going to say 4.5 hours or less. That's Gifty's guess. Then he said he'll need to do something real quick. We're back. He's back. By the way, when he's not talking in chat, it's just because he's talking with his friends. So, basically, he guessed when you would beat the game, had to leave, came back, and said that the reason why he's not active in chat is because he's hanging out with me.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't mind. Hang out with your friends, man.
Yeah.
If my live stream's in the way, you're welcome to turn it off, too. I appreciate you always showing up. Your viewership really helps. Like, real talk, you are like the thing carrying my channel analytics. person. You get the idea. But, you know, hanging out with friends is important.
This is gonna suck.
That's right, she has the double shot and the laser beam. Crippling self-doubt is packing heat. Imagine if this was the next move happens. Crippling self-doubt only knows one thing for sure. You're gonna be on that Friday night funkin' streak. Crippling self-doubt, no. That's not the thing to be positive about, please, Derek says. No, crippling self-doubt. It's okay for you to tell me that one's a bad idea. Stop! They need, like, up a light dash to get it like you can die. Yeah, if you died, I was gonna say, I think you would have wanted the up right dash to... You're almost done. Ah! Crippling self-doubt boss battle's almost over. Crippling self-doubt does not like you. I've said crippling self-doubt so many times that it doesn't even...
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything anymore.
It's getting so bad that it's to the point where trying to say it out loud makes the words sound fake.
Yeah, basically. I mean...
It's like smoothie. Smoothie. The more you say it, the less like a real word it sounds. Gumption. That sounds made up.
Crippling self-doubt, please. Please just cooperate.
Just let me win. I want to win the bet. Crippling self-doubt. Nah, man. I've been hired to keep you here for 2 more hours at least.
Crippling self-doubt, not cool.
Turn off the aimbot! Not fair, man! Don't use a controller, you jerk. It's got aim assist. Only we get aim assist. I'm glad that was hard-coded to send to the right so that it wouldn't just kill you.
Ah, I was so close.
You know, for being literally, like, you know, doubt and negative thoughts of the matter, crippling self-doubt here is really confident in their ability to do battle in this very hazardous location. Climbing the mountain's too much, but, like, anime fight scene in the middle of a spiky cave with giant tentacle monsters is clearly doable. Way more realistic than climbing a mountain, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, all of this is way more realistic than climbing a mountain.
Oh, no, he's getting crazy. He's talking now. You aren't a mountain climber.
Stop talking so much.
Skips into fight.
Literally just had to stay
Dies.
still to not die.
You can imagine, because you skip time there, you're crippling sometimes. Why did she do that for? Did she not see me setting it up? They go up and down, they move
Yeah, they're up and down.
And I don't even have to like squish you into something to kill you. The game's like, no, Madeline and the hydraulic press 3 is like already about to happen, so we don't need to wait.
Oh my. I understand now. This is gonna be so tight. Okay, so I have to go up.
Too late.
No, I have to go up diagonal.
That time the laser timing was just different.
The biggest thing I'm fighting here, Kaelen, is the controller.
That's crazy. But it's the same kind of controller as yours, so. And you said yourself it was newer.
Yeah, it is newer. Crippling self-doubt, please. That's why I'm having the issues, because I'm used to having my controller worn in certain ways where I can do things that I can't do on a newer controller.
Kaelen, your controller isn't damaged enough.
I sound like a melee player. Kaelen, your controller isn't broken in the right way for me to use my tech. I'm going to drop out of the professional tournament.
It's so funny how much of Melee actually was that kind of thing. And, like, there were real debates about, like, yeah, this has happened because your controller is broken, and that's cool. But can we make sure we can prove you didn't intentionally break it to get that effect? It's like, yeah, you can use a controller that's broken in a way to allow you to input faster, as long as you can prove you didn't on purpose make your controller work that way. Which is such a weird standard for rules. How do you prove a negative? How do you prove that you didn't do it? You know?
Yeah, I don't know how you prove that you didn't. And even if you didn't, you can just say you didn't, or better yet, have somebody do it for you.
So then when they ask, did you do that?
You can truthfully say no.
But it's still kind of confusing because it's like, well, surely we should want the hardware differences between players to be minimized. It's the reason why a lot of speedrun games, like the speedrunning forums for a lot of these games, have different categories for different versions of the software or for what different hardware you can play on. Like, of course, on an emulator you can pull off tech that isn't possible in Mario Brothers. In Mario Brothers, there's a task-exclusive acceleration thing you can do that only works on tasks because on NES hardware you can't hit left and right at the same time. But if you're playing on emulator with a keyboard, you can. So if you're playing Mario Brothers on emulator, you don't get to be in the same category as the guys playing on official hardware because the differences are too big.
When will this be over?
Or it's like Super Mario 64, where the N64 and PC emulator ones are different categories, simply because the N64 controller is terrible.
The N64 controller was really bad.
Chris says, I am back, and then later said, suffer for skipping the cutscene, and I can only infer I missed his message for a while again.
Mayhaps. It's a little bit hard for me to check chat, so I don't know when they came in.
I'm just enjoying the gameplay, so I'm focusing on that.
Please, crippling self-doubt, can we just work together?
No, not until you do at least 8 more screens of this.
This isn't even fun.
I disagree. If you actually absorb your knowledge of mechanics properly, this section's really satisfying.
No, it isn't.
I actually really liked this part of the game when I played. But that's because I failed on the earlier level, a bit of a level, for long enough to learn exactly how to maneuver the feathers.
Because the feathers are just bad in terms of how they control. They're so floaty.
I think it's supposed to be fun. Good job. Madeline says, you should give up. And Madeline says, okay, and dashes right into a spike pin.
Okay, so I have to use a momentum jump there. I mean, realistically, I should just be assuming I need to do one, because generally, if you need to do one, they have one set up. They don't seem to have really been kind of...
Yeah, it was only like in level 1 where they ever had their equivalent rectangle platforms not set up to do that necessarily, because they had any time they did that kind of there would be a secret instead of before they do that. And that's because like, they want the environment to be able to catch you. Oh, so is this the same? No.
That one feels like it's gonna suck.
Yeah, the electric frilly face boy. You have to bump into.
Yeah. I think Jifty, if you are here, you may have overestimated my abilities by just a little bit.
Oh, you still got close to 15 minutes for the last level, assuming, like, before that point comes up, assuming this is the
When will this actually end?
I would...
This boss fight stopped being fun about 3 screens back.
Chris got back a half an hour ago. That's how late I was on seeing those messages, apparently. Okay. This is definitely the last screen. Push through it. Surpass your limits. Right here. Right now. Isn't that what you always tell me to do?
Yeah, but I'm using that as an allegory for get good.
Yeah, I understand that. That's what I'm using it for as well. I think this actually is the last screen of the fight.
I hate the feathers.
I hate the IRS. I hate the IRS.
I hate the feathers.
I hate emus. I hate emus. Australian government, give me the money to shoot emus.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so you need to use that guy.
Yep. You need to.
I thought he was going to be a trap.
Nah, you're not wanting the... Oh, I gotta make you do the B-side levels before 6 hours, too. Yeah, there's actually B-side levels available.
No, you just said main story.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna make you do it. I was explaining what they were after I said just kidding.
Okay.
Basically, there's...
Crippling self-doubt, are we cool now?
Yes. You have leveled up. You now have 2 dashes. Crippling self-doubt has transformed into self-belief. Somehow. But like the grounded type where you know what you're capable of, but also conveniently right now that's everything. You have 2 dashes. And that's a maneuver that could be done with 1. Do you feel the power?
And now we can fly.
No, Battlin's just got one hell of a throwing arm.
Time skip.
That's the end of the level.
Time skip.
And evil Madeline was part of you all along.
42 minutes and 216 milliseconds.
Yes, Chris, self-belief is just confidence. The word slipped my mind.
One more.
I lied. I'm making you do level 8 and 9 because the credits roll after that again. And it's like...
We're going to credit roll, and this is the first credit roll.
It's like Pokemon Gold and Silver. Yeah, the credits roll when you beat Lance, but that's not the end of the game. I wouldn't actually make you do that, because in order to even access level 8, you have to find all of the crystal hearts, and there's one hidden in every level, and you haven't found any of them. Oh, welcome back, Jifty.
Yeah, welcome back. I don't know why I thought those spikes were safe. They're spikes.
Man, the Sunday stream, I'm going to test with lower latency mode to see if I can get it to still run consistently, because if I can, I'd rather use that to have less of a delay between chat saying something and us being able to respond to it.
Okay, so I need to actually... I don't know why over there is a trap.
Springboards refresh your dashes.
How's hanging out with your friends, by the way, Drifty?
See, with 2 dashes, even a springboard in the opposite direction of where you want to go.
But not on top of the spikes.
No, no. If you just use it to go into spikes, that's an ill-advised technique. See, this part feels good, doesn't it? To suddenly have this extra movement option.
You gotta get used to it.
It feels so much more like Flappy Bird, doesn't it?
Why would you bring that up?
For the trauma.
For what trauma? Flappy Bird was just a dumb game.
Of that time I got my hand cut by glass because a kid in middle school threw his phone at the cafeteria table in anger. The glass cut my hand. Not that that's trauma you would share. For me, it was real. Definitely real. I didn't make it up.
So close.
According to Jifty, there's been a bit of a rift in his friend group lately, and he doesn't really have a side in the matter, so he's just concerned for his friend group.
Well, I'll tell you what. Generally, it's pretty good to just kind of stay in the middle and not take sides.
Yeah,
and that sort of stuff.
It's never worth taking sides in that sort of scenario.
I don't know why I just stopped.
Because you wanted to see what the floor looked like again. You wanted to check to make sure there wasn't a way to get some sort of negative strawberry.
I collected 1 blue strawberry.
The strawberry in reverse with like the S at the end capitalized. It's strawberry. It's shadow. It's from the shadow. So obviously it's the opposite. Because naturally everything we are is the default of light and good, because obviously humans couldn't be wrong about anything, right? Where did I get to this point? What the heck? What were we talking about?
I don't know, Kaelen. You're just kind of doing your own thing here.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, because I'm like, what?
Yeah, you are just kind of going off.
Why can't I have this kind of freaking infinite wellspring of things to talk about all the time? I do, but not when we're recording usually.
Actually, hold on. Let me check this out. Ah, that's not bad. It's weird, but it's not bad.
One of Gypsy's friends is apparently getting really depressed by the situation and worried about him.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? The game got louder for a sec.
I said, apparently one of Gypsy's friends is really depressed from this whole situation and Gypsy's worried about it.
No, it's good to be worried about that. I mean, let people know that you're there for them.
It's really important. A lot of people bottle up their emotions and you won't really know how bad it is. So, how do you like the shopping, not shopping, the stop sign, the stop light? Dang! Why was I thinking of the wrong thing? The stoplight platforms, that's what I meant. Did you miss those?
They're not bad.
I like them.
They're easier to predict than the other ones. There we go. Oh, we got up and down.
Make sure not to get the strawberry.
Okay, so down's probably strawberry.
I don't think you understand. You have to get around that strawberry and not touch it.
You have to go out of your way to get that strawberry. I'm fine.
Trying to unravel one of the things I said earlier. I just kind of, like you said, I just went off, and I don't know what the heck I was talking about anymore.
I don't know what you were going on about, Kaelen, I'll be honest.
Well, and that's what I'm trying to figure. It's like I have the individual thoughts in my head that led me down that train, that rabbit hole, and I don't understand how they fit together. Okay.
I swear to God, if this is a strawberry.
Oh, it would be so funny if it's strawberry. Chris, did you decipher any of what I said earlier?
If he's even still here.
Who knows?
There we go. Okay,
It'd be really funny if that mute button didn't work. Look out.
there we go.
They really want you to have a strawberry in that pie, don't they? Also, who makes a strawberry pie? That's a weird pie to make, don't you think?
I've had strawberry pies before. They're not that bad.
Well, I know they're not bad. It's just not what you normally think of, right?
I mean,
Now you're back into the level 2 area. And you're dead again. Forgot how the space blocks work.
hold on. Up, over. Nope. Up, over.
That was close.
That wasn't a platform?
No, you had to go back through the space block. It's level 2, it's all the space blocks and the crippling self-doubt chasing you, but now that you've teamed up, they can't use that gimmick, so they're going all in on the space blocks. Because it's the only identifiable feature from the level that they can use. Because other than that, it was pretty generic.
You're not wrong. It was pretty generic.
Gameplay-wise, it's one of my favorites. The mechanics are really satisfying to use, but like visually speaking, it's very nice.
No, I agree with you. This one is actually quite a bit of fun.
Yeah. Like, the space blocks is one of my favorite mechanics. I just feel like outside of the great level design they did in Chapter 2, I suppose what I'm trying to get at is the mechanics and the code of paint, so to speak, just don't thrive as well without the specific level design they have before. If that makes sense. But what I'm saying is they totally nailed it in Chapter 2, and in the section of Chapter 7 that has you use the Chapter 2 parts, it doesn't feel as satisfying.
No, this feels really bad. Like, 100% perfectly honest, this...
It's honestly one of the weaker parts of Chapter 7.
Yeah, this just kind of...
I can fly a little bit now. Yes, and conveniently, the entire mountain has deleted its floor assets from every room to facilitate the need for that ability. I don't think you want to go in there.
Okay, so I need 2 for this.
You know, honestly, at this point, I think Jimmy is a bet of 4.5 hours is a way better place to place the benchmark. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do that, yeah, obviously. But Jifty really had the right idea. I don't think it's going to take you more than a half an hour to get through this.
I mean, you're the one who said 6.
Yeah, I know. I said that it's 6, and it's 3 now. You lose. If I simply set a point in time that's already passed, I know I will. It's 4 hours, bro. That's the new limit. It's 4 hours. You got 4.5 minutes to get the credit roll.
No. That is not what I agreed to. I will not honor it.
How about 4.5? 4 3/4?
No. I don't even know why I'm grabbing that. I don't need it.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I do actually need it.
Jifty says he's gonna be inactive in chat because he's talking to his friends again.
Alright. Why do I keep doing that? I can just dash. I know I have 2.
It's all based off hair color. You go from God of Destruction Madeline to Super Saiyan Blue Madeline to regular Super Saiyan God Madeline. And according to Dragon Ball Super, at least everything below God is useless. And the joke doesn't even work because the order's wrong. Because the red hair is good, it's the blue hair that's bad. But still, I made the joke and it's too late to unlock it.
There we go.
You know, this really speaks to the nature of humanity.
Kaelen making a joke?
Crazy, right? I never do that.
Where?
Ow. I think this is a strawberry room.
This is a strawberry room. So I have to figure out how to get through here.
Jump and get low.
Alright.
Yeah, it's funny.
The fact that I just did that.
That too. Joke's on you, level 7 is a 4-hour long marathon. You know why?
Why?
Because the hotel section is an hour and a half long. And that's during the TAS exclusive perfect speed run.
Is it actually?
No, I'm bullshitting you. That would be like the worst game design ever.
Yeah, it would. And I'd also believe it out of an indie game. And I'm sorry, but especially one that has the themes of... that has any kind of mental health or
I'm sorry,
depression
yeah,
themes.
like mental health awareness is like important, but it feels like every indie game ever is an allegory for mental health awareness. It's like, wow, look, another Earthbound-inspired RPG about depression. You know?
Yeah, it's not that we don't want to advocate for that. It's that holy, you know...
Well, it's super cheesy because they never do a very good job, it feels like. There's very few times where I feel like they really hit those notes well.
It always just ends up feeling like a cop-out, and people are trying to get money from, you know, like, oh, this is...
The bleeding heart.
Yeah.
I will say, in recent memory, out of all of the Earthbound-inspired RPGs, you hit retry. That just like, okay, I'm gonna throw you up to the next layer. What did it do next? Self-destruct. What? She just tosses Madeline. No, and Madeline just explodes. I can imagine she's like,
There we go. Skip cutscene. I got a little overzealous and lost myself some time.
Welcome back, Jiffy. Welcome to the hotel section here. Good job. I see the dirty laundry monsters are still the bane of your existence. I was a little overconfident there.
Yeah, I went a little too low.
You know, I would have felt bad for having Shep in the back living room, but he's just taking it.
Hey, you get what you deserve.
No. Okay, I'm super dehydrated. I need to get to the
Alright.
Need anything from upstairs?
Nah, I should be good.
You want a third co-host?
If you can find Shinobi, sure.
I was gonna grab the dog.
No.
Okay, hear me out. What if I use my teleportation magic I've been hiding this whole time to get Conrad here?
Even worse.
Wow, worse than Shep, huh?
The dog isn't a brand risk.
How about my cousin?
Extra no.
He's a self-admitted brand risk.
Yeah, he literally admits that he's a brand risk.
Makes him the best. He's self-aware of it.
How do I get in there? I feel like this is just going to be pure luck. Okay, so never mind. Because then... Yep. Never mind, just showing off my lack of understanding of the game. You know what, I'm just gonna... When I get there next time, I'm gonna go up and I'm just gonna grab the wall. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna do it this time, and we're not gonna die because... never mind. I have lied. Very sorry. However, not sorry at the same time. You see, the dirty laundry monsters here have got it out for me. So think Derek has spotted the hidden path. You mean the one that goes straight up there? Yeah, I saw it, and I'm pretty sure that's just a strawberry, and this is a strawberry-less run. Helps if I jump. Is the path that's above me right now the thing that you were calling the hidden path, Chris? I don't know what you mean, Jifty. This has sucked, but Celeste is not a super long game. Cat has been obtained. I repeat, cat has been obtained.
Shinobi, would you like to say something to our live audience? What if I
Kaelen
hug
is
you?
currently holding the cat in front of the microphone.
Hey, say something, kitty.
Normally, Shinobi is a very vocal cat.
Or like purr really loud or something so they can hear you. Come on, say something.
Kaelen is shaking the cat.
Come on. When you don't like something, you usually tell me. Come on.
Gently shaking the cat.
Yeah,
He's not
obviously.
abusing the cat. If anything, he's annoying the cat.
Hey, say something.
Fine. You're not getting any royalties on this video. Yeah, Chris, it's less than an hour at least. The current, the speed of the current speedruns.
Yeah. I could easily see that.
I'm cuddling the kitty.
Because if you know how to actually do all these, and you can, you're not having to sit and figure it out.
Yeah, if you know the execution from the get-go, it's a lot faster. Yeah, it is pretty insane, Jifty. That the speedruns are that fast. Wow, look at all this fur coming off the cat.
I'm not going to look back right now.
He's shattered.
Okay. Well, I mean, when you actually look at Celeste, it doesn't actually... It's not a big game.
No, it's quite short.
Mm-hmm. The thing is that it's difficult. But if, you practice a lot, and you know what's coming...
This is one of the games that, for me, is most satisfying on a repeat playthrough. Because your skill translates perfectly. Another one that was fun for me to speedrun is Katana Zero. Have you ever heard of that one, Derek?
You've talked about it before, but I don't remember a lot about it.
Well, I haven't run the game in a while. Speedrun it, that is, because the big expansion that's supposed to finish the story was supposed to come out ages ago, and it hasn't.
Have they said anything about it, or?
They released a new trailer for it like a couple months ago.
Well, I mean, that's something, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's not that it isn't going to happen, it's that it's still probably a ways away. Okay. That's right, good, sure. Yeah, 100% speed run world record is currently 1 hour and 41 minutes, according to Chris.
That is actually
That's
insane.
the 100% speed run. So that's all the strawberries, all of the B-side tapes, all the crystal hearts, and you can do level 8 and level 9, and getting the golden strawberry on level 9, too. I'm going to remind you, Derek, that for Celeste, a 100% speedrun, he's also a deathless speedrun. Because the only way to get a golden strawberry is to beat an entire chapter without dying.
Jeez.
Sorry, Shinobi, I'm not letting you off. Maybe if he gets desperate enough to lean out closer to the camera.
There is no camera, Kaelen.
Microphone. I was gonna say, if we had a camera, I wouldn't need to worry about him meowing, because we could have a cat cam. Cat meow. Here's the cat.
Okay, want to say that again?
I think he's scared of the microphone, Kaelen.
What? Why would he be scared of the strange, warm, glowing object he's never seen before?
You see,
It's not
the sarcasm there makes it sound like you were kind of assuming that that's what was going to happen, and that kind of makes it sound like animal abuse.
I just want him to meow. But he's not going to.
Yes, Chris, I know I'm dying. I'm doing my best. I really am.
Yeah, Chris, most of the screens really do take 5 seconds or less. At least in the earlier levels.
Mm-hmm.
When you're at world record pace. But it's still bad enough that one mistake on one screen will usually make a run or reset the entire run. Especially if they're going for 100%. Because, you know, you'd have to replay a whole chapter, depending on how late into a chapter you died then. That time loss can kill those people.
That time I just kind of accepted it. Right.
I believe... You're so close to the end of the screen, just don't get killed by that guy! Yeah! Don't go for the strawberry. It's a trap.
I think the laundry monster is a bit more of a trap. Just saying.
Let's see, Chris says, I'm talking to Jifty. I'm doing the chat engagement here. And then Jifty says, that's so true, though. And then Chris says, instead of just playing with a cat.
He's got a point, Kaelen.
No, I'm not just playing with the cat. I'm also hugging him and patting him.
I am...
See, I'm doing more than just playing with the cat. Doing other things with the cat that don't help the channel, too. Come on.
I mean, he has a point. At least he's honest about it.
Also, the cat's very cute. Yeah, right, you know I'm handsome. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's too hard.
Please.
I feel like a winner. I don't know about you.
I'm...
Chris just says that's just playing with the cat.
He is, in fact, still just playing with the cat. But hey, we're not just a channel. We're an experience.
Yeah, which is legally distinct.
It is.
The same way Roblox experiences are legally distinct from games. Which is how they get away with throwing all of gambling.
Please.
You know, plus it's like, I don't know what you want me to say right now.
So... I just want it to be done.
Gifty says it's 11 p.m. for me and I'm still awake. I really need to sleep, but I also need to see Derek beat Celeste live.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, he's on the last level that's required for seeing the credits, which is all we're counting.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the
I
extra
should have
chapters.
told you that you needed to get the crystal hearts, but only after you finished. So then I could just really mess with it. You could start getting the hearts, you would actually get them in the first place. This room's a little tough, huh?
It's a little bit.
Not a lot of good spot to land, and they only let you use each area once.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, interesting decision. Chat question for comment engagement to boost the channel and the algorithm and stuff. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
I mean, cookies and cream's pretty good. However...
Peanut butter fudge.
No, I was gonna say, however, Ben & Jerry's has my favorite, which is their cannoli ice cream. It's really good.
That stuff I have heard is good from you. I haven't been able to try it. Because Ben & Jerry's is expensive.
No!
So close. And just think, after this, you'll be in a way easier section. The wind section.
That is easier.
But this time, with the dirty laundry monsters still being there.
I refuse to believe you.
I mean, I might be right. And they really don't need much of a window to do it.
I don't know what that is, I don't care.
Ah, you fool, you're now tied. Gifty doesn't like ice cream. Yeah, I will call you a psychopath, you psychopath. But, joke's on you, Derek. Now that you've skipped the yellow gemstone room, you're stuck getting the bad ending, which skips the credit sequence. You have to restart the whole game.
I don't
You have to delete the save file and restart.
think that's how that works.
And for good measure, you have to idle at the beginning area for however long your last playthrough was. Alright, Chris
I'm gonna
says,
try to get this done fast for you, Jifty.
Chris says if we're talking basic ice cream, you need college. If we're talking specialty, there's this place nearby that's got an amazing tropical ice cream. So apparently Chris his favorite is the tropical ice cream served by a local ice cream shop in where he lives.
Yeah, you a big ice cream guy, Chris?
I mean, other than Jifty, who isn't? Oh, the kitty sounds so sad. Like he's all heartbroken that I'm keeping him in here. Oh, and instead of doing what you're clearly asking for, I'm just gonna bring him over here and hug you and hope he just...
I don't know if you guys can still hear Kaelen, but he is,
Cat.
he's holding the cat hostage.
Yeah, and I'll only let him go if you get me to 500 subscribers in the next 2 seconds. Did they do it?
No.
Darn. Sorry, Shirley. Brain destruction. Alright, Derek, we covered the stream.
Alright, Kaelen has gone to bed. In a bold play. Truly, this is something that they will be talking about in strategy books for years to come. Reassign channel leadership to co-host.
Oh, no. You see, it's just a black company. It's like working for Machinima, but it's just me. We're not the characters. I know.
You know, I might not actually need to waste a dash there. Nope. Alright. And immediately let go instead of jumping.
Chris says apparently cheesecake is his favorite, actually. When you were saying if he was big on ice cream.
Oh. I mean, I suppose cheesecake's not terrible. There's a lot of ways to enjoy
Oh,
cheesecake.
cheesecake is phenomenal. I love cheesecake. It just so happens that's not really within the budget. Man, battling, your throw sucks all of a sudden.
I don't know why I dashed. I didn't need to dash. Just needed to jump.
That felt like they pulled you off. New comment question. Yay! Everybody's favorite part of the stream because everything else is so boring.
Yeah, when we play the games where we actually have to focus more, commentary kind of falls a little bit to the wayside.
It's kind of like most Celeste playthroughs are no commentary.
Yeah.
We're just chilling. This is a chill stream. If you were expecting a high octane, I don't know what to tell you.
If you were expecting high octane, maybe you should have lowered your expectations.
Yeah. You know, with a title like Derek Conquers the Mountain, doesn't sound very extreme. It definitely wouldn't be as extreme as something like, I don't know, chill stream, just chatting and playing Celeste.
Yep.
That would have been the wrong expectations, especially compared to what we're doing. Thank you, Battling, for not just going the correct way the first time. Like, gotta get the bad throws out first. Chris says he's got high octane, whatever that means.
I think it means Chris ate Mexican food for dinner.
Oh.
I would assume, considering he's from New Jersey, Taco Bell.
Oh no! Not Taco Bell. It sucks because authentic Mexican food is really good.
It can be. Not all of it is really good.
Okay, authentic when made by someone who knows how to cook. No, you fool! You're almost out of the hotel. This is the last room. It's last chance to stop you.
Look, if I manage to spend the next almost 2 hours on this one screen, I deserve to play Roblox Friday Night Funkin'.
Hey man, the next time we do a challenge like this, I'll just use the same punishment on you until I win.
No.
This ain't a court of law. Double jeopardy ain't a thing. No, Chris says when he says he has high octane, he means he's in a good mood because he just finished his work.
No. I'm glad at least you're happy, Chris. I'll be happy when I'm in the cold, dead ground. After
I'll
this.
take a break when I'm dead! I'm tired. Also, Chris says he doesn't eat at Taco Bell or Chipotle.
Well, Chipotle's not that bad.
Disagree, I don't like it.
No, what I mean is in terms of, like, quality.
I don't like it because it's subjectively bad because I'm the arbiter of all truth.
I don't like Chipotle either, but I'm acknowledging that as a restaurant, they're pretty popular. So, you know, they kind of got to be doing something right. There's no real infamy for Chipotle besides maybe their prices. Whereas, just saying the name Taco Bell is enough to conjure the thoughts of what Taco Bell does.
That never even happens to me. I just don't like
No, it doesn't happen to me either. Generally, it happens to people that have low-fat diets because, well, that's why Taco Bell does what it does to people. It's very high in fat.
Hooray!
I'm free!
Now to the wind level!
I don't care about Mr. Oshiro. I hated him.
The wind level has more spikes now!
It's so many more. How did I perfectly jump over the orb?
Natural talent. Did it again.
I didn't even change where the stick was facing there, by the way. You get the authentic Derek is upset noises.
Yep. And the authentic Kaelen is in the background eating Pop-Tarts noises.
How many Pop-Tarts are you gonna eat? Jesus.
I think this is number 6 and I'm full. Not like 6 bags, 6 Pop-Tarts. Wait, what's this stuff? Listen, okay, that orange chicken we had for lunch was the last of my semi-healthy food, okay? After this point, it's all Pop-Tarts, barbecue chips, and extra toasty Cheez-Its.
I mean, extra toasty Cheez-Its.
They're pretty good. You almost saved it.
Please. I want to go home and Jifty wants to go to bed.
You are on the last level, and stopping would only set you back. Which is why we should finish tomorrow! Because you're halfway through the last level, and it's been 47 minutes. So there's a very real chance that if you have to restart this, you won't beat the game in 6 hours. It's storming out. We could have a convenient power outage.
If we have a convenient power outage, I will accept it as the will of God.
Okay, you heard him, J-Man. Tell your father, make it happen. Man, that is sure is a neat fuse box I got right here.
And for anybody that caught that, there is, in fact, actually a fuse box next to Kaelen.
I could cause an artificial power outage in the house right now if I really wanted to. I won't, because that would make me a cheater. It also could damage stuff. But, you know, let it be known, I have the power. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Authentic Chris in a police chase. Not actually, of course. I guess I don't understand the context of the statement at all. Maybe he was trying to say that there were police around him. I don't know. Welcome to the wind section. Did you miss it?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going from here.
To the right. You're going to the right.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how!
Well, Mother Nature sure ain't helping. Could this actually take you another hour and a half, Copia? Yeah, it's funny, I don't actually even really care about the outcome of the bet, because, like, we already said that what I would do if you beat it fast enough is something we would want to do anyways.
Yeah.
And I can just pester you to do the other thing and be a real jerk about it if I want to find 4 more views off it.
And he will.
You know I will. Listen, you want free advertisement for the Roblox game you're developing on my YouTube channel that you've done dozens of uncompensated hours of work for? Then do this uncompensated work that you really don't want to do. That's the only deal I'll accept. No, so close.
Yeah, but I understand it now.
Understand it now. Hey, to the guy who just tuned in, we've been on this level for 50 minutes.
Yep.
So this is the stream to stick around on. High skill gameplay. Please. I'm very desperate for positive validation for my silly decision to try to make a gaming YouTube channel in 2023.
Hey, it can still work.
Cope.
Cope.
It feels like cope if I'm being honest.
A little bit.
We got Jifty though, we just need to like coincidentally bump into about 99,999 more people exactly like it. Then we'll have a real YouTube channel going. And then we can redo the Celeste stream. And do it better. I don't know. Then we'll do all the stuff on that Google Docs list that we're not going to share.
I don't think we should. Those plans are expensive, and we definitely do not have the money.
Well, if we had 100,000 subscribers as loyal as Jifty, we'd have that kind of cash off the AdSense alone. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe for the 100 subscriber special stream that I promised that I won't reveal until at least 50. I say is like a solid 80% of my viewership on average is from returning viewers on every video.
Hey, people find what they like and they come back.
I'm not saying don't come back. I'm saying the people who aren't coming back need to, because they need to validate my ego. This is a nasty area. It's the wind and the spikes and the snowballs that instantly kill you. And the platforms that you can move up and down that I forgot to tell you you can move up and down.
Have to hang on to it there.
Not like that.
Nope. Or like that.
Don't worry, Jifty. We might still win the bet. If this room takes him another hour and 23 minutes. He's not close to the end or anything, with his gimmicks from level 6 already appearing. I think you are getting pretty close. Here we go, the momentous occasion where you must get all the way over and up with only 2 dashes, and if you fail, you must redo the entire script. I don't think that's gonna happen. Imagine if you crushed yourself. Oh my god. I just got a Reddit notification. The title of the post they were recommending was "No!" right after you died, which was funny. Derek, no.
Don't worry about it.
Jifty says he's too tired to even care about the bet anymore and needs you to finish the game. Okay, great. Now what, Einstein?
Is there something else down there?
Oh, it'd be so funny if you actually did get stuck here for the rest of the time. It'd be really unfortunate, but it'd be funny. Give it up for Jifty's determination to watch this live. No, I think you're supposed to have the block go down the slide. Shut up, Kim. Don't tell him. Yeah, take the. Yeah, you want the block to go down through the spikes where you can get it back, and then you see what I'm saying, right? There's a bunny rabbit in Chris's front yard, apparently.
That's very cool, Chris.
What color is it?
I'm assuming brown.
They're not all brown.
You're right, they're not all brown, but if it could also be gray if it's
yeah,
wild.
that's what I want to know. Is it brown or gray? It's very important. Very invested in this story. almost there. That's all I can say to try to make it better. Is that you are legitimately really close.
I'm gonna do it, Jifty.
No!
No!
You can't drop back down! Actually, no, that might work. Try it again next time.
I feel like you're lying to me, Kaelen.
I would never! Also, here in like a few minutes, this will have officially beaten the hotel's time to beat. Imagine if it actually took 2 hours to beat this level. So...
You have to get that so perfectly.
Well, you have 2 dashes now. Come on, make it happen. Don't drop back down with it. Go over. Go over. It's not even entertaining to watch because it's happened so many times. Go over. Now drop down.
I did it!
Yay! Apparently the rabbit is both brown and gray, and there's a whole family of rabbits in the neighborhood. That's great. What do you think, Derek? Is that great?
It sounds like there's some rabbits there.
Sure does.
And this isn't Derek bullies Chris. This is Derek is really trying to concentrate.
Yeah, he's trying really, really hard, and I'm trying really hard not to pass out. Because I am tired. It's the other reason I let the cat go upstairs, because I figured if I kept cuddling the cat, I was just going to fall asleep. Is that the 5-hour mark I see looming menacingly?
Why, yes, it is. However,
Don't take the path on the left because there's a strawberry.
I assumed if there was a stamina crystal, there was a strawberry. So,
All I need to do is convince you that the screen is too hard for you and let you go take a bathroom break. And while you're gone, I play it for you and get a strawberry. That's all it would take to sabotage everything.
I mean, not really. It would suck, but
Well, hey, you agreed in under 6 hours with no strawberries.
no. Nah. You said
And you also said that no individual level can take more than an hour.
I did not say that.
You also said...
I have not said these things.
And you also said you would pay me $100.
Now hold on a minute.
And you know what else you said?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, dang. I guess you didn't say that you wouldn't just restart the level right now.
I'm not going to restart the level right now, no.
But you said you would. You totally said that earlier. You have to now. Okay, interesting strategy. Jifty says, come on, Derek, I believe in you. Because Jifty wants to go to bed. You are his only hope.
Don't worry, Jifty. I wasn't paying.
Did you think he was just gonna lift you to the next screen?
I was kinda hoping. Don't worry, Jifty.
Your sleep schedule is in capable hands, my friend.
I don't know how much I'd listen to that, Jifty.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a very honest person. I've never lied in my entire life. Did I say my first playthrough was 6 hours long? I meant 5 hours long.
You don't get to change it now.
Yes, I do. It makes it more exciting and down to the wire. Think of the viewership, Derek. Think of the money the exact same video would make if YouTube checked an arbitrary box.
2 cents?
Maybe even 3. Alright, see you in a bit, Chris. You also had to beat the game in under 1,000 deaths.
No.
You also said you'd scoop Shinobi's cat litter box.
Why would I even say that I would do that?
That's what I wanted to know when you said it. It was totally unprompted, but you did. And you said you'd play through the whole game while doing a handstand. But I don't see you doing a handstand.
Don't worry, Jifty, I did it this time. Baby. I'm sorry.
Just remember what you're fighting to escape. Remember very carefully what you're trying to escape, and that'll give you at least 2 weeks off of harassing you about it, if you win. Probably more than 2 weeks, because I'll forget in 2 weeks. So you might get out of it entirely. That was actually really good.
Thank you.
Come on, Strawberry Room. Come on, Strawberry Room! Strawberry Room that you can't leave without getting the strawberry. Make him restart the level. He already said he would accept that as a lost condition.
I need to go between that one and the middle one. And I have to just kind of not.
Your duck, though, your microphone.
Thank you.
It's mostly the glowy lighting. I'm a sucker for that stuff. And I know you are too. Come on, Derek. No,
I didn't have a dash.
Needed the wall jump off of the ladder. I mean, yeah, you needed to save a dash. Definitely you needed to save a dash. Come on, Mr. Oshiro, come back and hit him with the slam dunk. All the way back down to the bottom of the mountain.
You know, I'm realizing something, Kaelen.
Yeah?
I'm trying to be too fast. I need to just slow this one down here.
Yeah.
But, you know, I still need to actually...
Hey, who wins in a fight given no retries? Madeline or Frisk from Undertale, but like without any EXP? It's actually a tough question. And I said no retries because obviously the character that canonically in universe can rewind time would win if we let that be a thing. 50 says, you think having a second dash makes it easier, but little did we know it only makes the game harder. Yep, because they're able to design the levels around you having 2 dashes. Meaning 1 dash is less value because of it. Has less value because of it. Oh! Are you ready for the Mirror Temple section of the climb? With the eye-tooth monsters that were spawn camping you last level? Or a couple levels ago at this point? Are you ready for it? Does that sound like a good way to spend your afternoon? You're really catching being overzealous right there, don't you? Or don't they?
Yeah. Ugh. My hand. It hurts.
There you go, you're 2,500 meters up again. Don't get the strawberry by accident. Watch we finish and you have one somehow. I think the Mirror Temple section is the second to last part, because obviously they won't have a level 6 section since level 6 was back down. But, yeah, after this is the last section. I think you need to dash grab and bring them Why did you just hoik through the platform, Derek? We're not playing Terraria. Why did you do that? Derek. How did you phase through the platform, Derek? Is there something you're not telling us? Have you had horizontal no collide be toggleable this entire time? Can't believe he's cheating the speed run. That's gonna be a forfeit from you, Chief. Okay, that was interesting. Dashing left instead of right was definitely interesting. Smart. Man! That is a tough jump. Okay. Yeah, just get stuck here for an hour and 17 minutes. 13 minutes. How are we actually about to hit 5 hours?
How, you say?
I don't understand how this has taken more than an hour. Kind of like that, I assume.
I'm legitimately trying
I know you are, and that's part of what makes it funny.
to do that.
Okay.
Except for, not
dying,
go into there.
Yeah, dying off the top spike is tricky. Takes skill. Well, at least you got through the gap.
Yeah, I don't know how I got through the gap there. I should have gotten squished.
Okay. Did you know in this room specifically, if you hit the restart chapter button, you get a secret ending faster? Did you know that?
I don't believe you.
Yes! Yes! You did it! strawberry! No! You weren't supposed to notice that you can do that! You were supposed to foolishly hit the restart chapter button! Dang it, Derek! Don't pay attention like that!
I will get there one day. We're getting closer. I can feel it in my bones. Kaelen, what did Jifty say? I can't read it right now.
Is the mirror section the last part is the last thing he asked, which I already answered earlier. It's not.
Don't worry, I got the key this time.
Joke's on you, that's just a yellow strawberry.
That is a key.
Nope, it's strawberry, it counts. Jiffy says, thank God Derek didn't get the strawberry. I do not have the energy to watch all of this again. If Derek got the strawberry and had to restart, we would have done it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be honest, this is running longer than we wanted it to as well. Especially Derek.
A little bit.
Personally, I would love for this to go on for about an hour, 3 minutes, and an extra 5 seconds or so.
Why is this chapter so long?
He's getting in the gamer lean position. He's activated attack mode. With this newfound power, he can die even faster. See?
Yeah.
Chris says this stream ends today. New game for tomorrow's stream.
We're not streaming tomorrow if the stream ends today. We're recording tomorrow.
Yeah. Dash. Dash, dash, dash now. Dash, 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 dash. You're welcome. Go to the right. Yeah, go to the right. The left. Go up.
How's that?
Perfect. Go down. That was right. You should have gone down. I don't know what to tell you, man. I told you. Go left. Should have gone left.
Please, just work with me here, game.
It's possible you could be stuck here for an hour. I know that's total cope, but still. Controller giving you trouble?
Yes!
Weird, I never had that problem. Maybe it's because I'm used to it or something. Good job. That room sucked. Bonked your head. You don't want to hit that green button. It's bad. It kills you.
I don't believe you.
It emails the embarrassing photo of you from the Christmas party to the company you work for.
Joke's on you, my company Christmas party didn't happen until after Christmas.
No, it's not the company Christmas party. It's a different one because it's an embarrassing secret about you that was just fired. You know what Derek did last week that was so rude? He overate on orange chicken and skipped an entire session of tabletop games with the boys because of it. Can't believe Derek did that. Boo Derek in the chat.
Yep, that's definitely what Derek did and was not Kaelen.
Chris says you think Derek would be used to the controller after 5 hours.
Okay, now Chris, consider the following here. One, there was a break in between. Two, the controller I'm used to, I've had for a few years.
You're so close. I know you're so close. You know what's really funny?
What?
I picked up a strawberry back in chapter 3.
No, I didn't.
Well, you'll just see in the end account, won't you? Okay, I'm obviously BSing you, but imagine if you did accidentally pick one up and you get to the end and you see it. That'd be frustrating, huh? Because there's dialogue for it and everything. For Madeline, like, I baked everybody a strawberry pie, and then there's no strawberries in it. Through because you're doing the purple ball throw move again.
Okay, I can just get over there. I don't know why I'm trying to do anything with that other block.
Jifty says it's going to be midnight for him in 5 minutes. Please finish the game so he can go to sleep.
Jifty, I am trying. Please understand.
Sorry, your final time is getting a 1 hour penalty for inconveniencing Jifty. I don't think you were supposed to use both your dashes there, Chief.
I don't think I was.
Come on, beat the game. Hurry! The fate of a world depends on it.
I want everybody on stream here to know I have been doing this for so long, I feel like I am developing carpal tunnel. No, actually, for seriously. My wrists hurt really bad.
Spoken like somebody who hasn't played clicker games for 6 hours straight for 2 weeks in a row.
You're right?
Weak child. Clearly not a cookie clicker professional speedrunner in the no auto clicker category. The most prestigious speedrunning accomplishment of all time. It comes with multiple badges of honor, the internet trophy and bragging rights, of course, but also the certification of surgery to your wrist that has to be done afterwards. "20 years later, you're with your wife, and she's like, hey, you never told me how you ruined your hand. Was it in the war? Even worse. What was it? I was playing cookie clicker. Oh no! This is such a deal breaker. I'm taking the kids.
I mean, yeah.
What's next? You're gonna tell me you're some kind of Genshin Impact player too? Even worse. What? League of Legends. Death!
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Death. Is anybody even playing that game anymore?
Bruh.
Jifty says, I feel like we're all super tired from all this Celeste gameplay. Yep, super tired, man. Derek's at that perfect terminal level of exhaustion where his skill starts to go back down after the practice.
No, Derek's in pain. But he's not stopping.
You're determined to beat it tonight. And in under 55 more minutes.
Controller, please.
You really are so close, too. That's the funny thing. This is like one of the last hard rooms. Gee, Paddling, you could have picked the safer route. Yeah, let's go through the spike elevator shaft. That sounds fun. Did you do it? Did you win yet? You hear that, Derek? I think it's the sound of the paint drying. I think it might be beating your speedrun time. What do you think? Oh, so close! Well, you're the hard gamer focus mode, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You know, I think we might need to engage in some higher action activities. Watching grass grow. Come on, find a way to die. Oh, you might.
By overjumping, I will.
All we need is, like, this to just be the halfway point. Madeline, oh, it's officially midnight for you now, Gypsy. Thanks for sticking around for as long as you have.
I'm very sorry that I have disappointed you.
If you need to go to sleep, man. Watching the VOD is still fun. At an hour, we're almost at an hour and a half.
Please.
I should have told you we were doing it. Yeah, I should have told you a lot of things to make the challenge harder. I didn't realize how doable 6 hours actually was. It's such a long screen. There needs to be a checkpoint like halfway up there.
Too overzealous, I need to remember that I just need to sit down and reset it.
Yep, you're not a speedrunner. You aren't playing the ultimate optimal run. Gifty says, I cannot allow myself to sleep. Not until I see Derek has beaten Celeste live. He's very determined to see you do this live. Now the news, my headache is clearing up. So close. Okay, the home stretch.
This is it!
And this is longer than the rest of the level combined.
God, I hope not.
You're slipping. You forgot to skip the cutscene.
I'm getting tired, chat.
Here we go. 30. 29.
Is this it?
No.
28. I don't care about those.
You didn't get the crystals for the crystal heart to unlock the secret level 8, which was required for your speedrun. It's like, no, it's not. 27. Dead. 26. Don't get the strawberry. 25. Oh my god. Not 25.
Not 25.
Not 25. You're so close. This is the last bit. Hey Patrick, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. At least you got 25 that time. I believe 24.
And then I'll be able to say that I've beaten Celeste.
Faster than my first clear.
Only by a little bit.
Joke's on you, Mirror Temple Section 2 is up coming still. The summit of the mountain was actually just the top of the peak next to the mountain. The real mountain is 5 times as tall! This was actually all Episode 1. Yeah, Episode 1, Chapter 7. Episode 2. Do it again. I don't know.
Episode 2, do it again.
Yeah, it's literally Ghosts and Goblins, where you have to play through the entire game twice in a row to get the ending.
Please. $23. 22. Those ones weren't very well spaced out. Dead. You're so close. It's because of how I hit it. I'm going straight up into it, and I need to not, because that just doesn't work for me.
Jifty says it would be cool if Celeste had a sequel, and I agree, that would be cool.
I do not.
That's because you're wrong. It's a good game, you're just stressed to beat it quickly. That was not the play, Chief.
I almost had it.
No, you did the exact same thing you did the last time. Oh, there's 21. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. 21! $20! You're so close. Here we go.
How?
I don't know, man. Maybe the path will open up in an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you go straight up onto the wall. No, by all means, sit on the ledge and contemplate your choices for a while.
LeBruh.
You weren't trigger happy enough on the dash. For a minute there, you almost too trigger happy. 19. That's just kind of floating. 18. Dead. 17. $20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. 122. 123. 124. 125. 126. 127. 128. 129. 130. 131. 132. 133. 134. 135.
17 again.
He asked, who thought it was a good idea to play all of Celeste in one day? Well, the original plan was 2 days, but Derek is very determined to do it in one.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be 2 days.
But Derek doesn't respect you or your time, so he decided to do a longer stream.
Also, this'll be great for our channel analytics.
Let's. I mean, besides our chat.
Public watch hours.
Oh, true. Public watch hours. But it won't draw in any subscribers, probably. We need those too.
We do need those. However, public watch hours are the bane of our existence right now.
Yeah, because those have a time limit. You know, if we want to be monetized, we almost went for the strawberry. You know? Oh, it'd be so funny if you jumped back and respawned at 18. Interesting strategy.
It was an interesting strategy.
Here we go. I can't wait for my favorite scene in the game where it's revealed where this was all just a fever dream the night before Madeline was gonna climb the mountain, and the real mountain's 10 times as hard.
See, that is something that older games would do. LeBra.
Oh, Gypsy says it seems like I've gained a subscriber this stream.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah, I guess somebody is all for the friggin' 6-hour Celeste stream. I do believe we needed both of those dashes.
I believe you're right. I think I'm gonna need both of them.
He says yes, he has been paying attention to the sub count.
How am I supposed to keep it?
Get good.
In what way can I keep it?
Activate God mode hacks.
There's no way to keep it.
/TP relative up and right. Or I don't know, maybe you have to dash earlier.
Could be.
Shouldn't have said anything. 16! Chris says, I don't think so. Pretty sure the channel was at 38 before the stream started today. If it's still 38, then yeah, we're at the same still. 14! This is where the real hard part begins. Everything else was just a warm-up for the last 10. I'm actually kind of worried.
Isn't this just supposed to be a victory lap?
Yeah, it's good. It was a victory lap for me. Never said it'd be a victory lap for you. If he says, oh, in response to Chris's comment. Sure would be a shame if somebody went upstairs and kicked the router to destroy the stream, so then we had to redo the level on the stream tomorrow.
You're right, that would suck.
It's a good thing I'm thinking that.
It would really suck for a certain somebody.
I think a certain somebody might be misplacing a couple teeth and fingers if they do that. Chris said sorry to Jeff D for spoiling the excitement by pointing out how many subscribers we had before the stream. Hey, you know who aren't channel moderators yet?
Chris and I.
Man, crazy. A certain devilishly handsome YouTube channel owner should probably do something about that.
Probably. He said he was gonna do something about it multiple times,
Yeah.
and he doesn't.
I mean, maybe he would feel more motivated to do it if we talked about how awesome it is.
Unfortunately, I do not believe in stroking the channel owner's ego, so I will not be talking about them on stream today,
Dang.
besides naming them as the channel owner.
Voldemort, you shall not be named.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of climb. No! It was so close, but you spent too long stopping and looking. Go!
I just run out of climb.
Chris says, sounds like the channel owner is really good at saying pointless things. Yeah, he's probably the best at that anybody's ever been. Bet he's really handsome, too. And super humble.
Yeah.
I bet he never
Sure.
talks about himself. Man, what I wouldn't give to be that guy, huh? He's the best. Oh my god, Derek, don't actually let it take 2 hours. When I said it was a 2-hour Hell Gauntlet marathon, I was joking. I didn't expect it to.
Why can't I climb?
It's because I'm hitting the lag switch every time you get up there. Make the game drop just enough frames to not read your grab. I'm actually concerned. This actually might just take you 30 years.
I can't climb!
I think the rest of this level actually might take 38 minutes. Holy crap! Especially with the 10-minute unskippable cutscene at the end. That I'm definitely not making up. No! People of Earth,
Lend me your energy.
we have 5 people in chat, meaning someone other than Chris and Jifty is definitely here. Lend Derek your energy. Tell him he's gonna fail and to give up so I win. Lend him your negative energy, not your positivity. Give me that. 13, you did it! I wasn't kidding when I said the last 10 are the hardest. Oh, stop running right into the spikes!
I am attempting.
They're still gonna be there no matter how fast you run into them. Oh no.
I really wish I could pause it because I need to put the controller down. My wrists hurt so bad.
But you can't because you can't disappoint Jifty. Watch Jifty went to bed ages ago.
these spikes make me want to die.
Well, they are making you die quite a bit, actually. Okay. Ah! Holy crap, it really is going to take you 2 hours, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
No, you're going for Super Weenie Hut Jr., sorry. You're not manly enough for regular Weenie Hut Juniors.
Alright. I think...
Are you gonna forfeit?
Can I come back to this tomorrow? Without having to restart the whole chapter?
I am not going to leave this on my computer all night, no. Oh, you were so close.
Because when I let my left hand just go, guys, it's just stuck in a claw grip. It's extremely painful at this point.
You need to take 5.
If I take 5, that's it. I can't pause the timer.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Oh, wow. I guess you really do just have. It really is do or die time, then, isn't it? Because I have no way of not restarting the level if you quit, and the timer won't reset. So it's do it now or lose the bet. Which is more important to you, Western man?
Well, you see, I could always just lose the bet and then not honor my side of the deal.
That's not cool at all, though, and you know it. Listen, just keep joking about changing the rules, even if you beat it in under 6 hours with the strawberry, or if you beat it right now, I wouldn't stop you from being able to say you won, because you would have won. But it really is a question of if you think you can at this point. Because the endurance factor really is hitting, isn't it? But you are so close.
It's a mixture of fatigue, both mentally and physically.
People of Earth, lend him your energy. He needs it. For the most noble cause in the world, letting Jifty go to bed.
Bruh! I jumped straight into that.
Yeah, you did. The game just kind of decided the springboard didn't exist on that frame. Your sub-pixel count was off or something. I don't know. You need to hit that springboard.
That's what I was trying to do. Once again, I'm trying to actually input with the controller, and it just doesn't.
People of Earth, lend him your energy. You're not giving him enough. Flagpole number 13 is really difficult, guys. Holy crap. What? This really is a crazy screen. So many spikes, and there's nowhere to stop once you start. No!
Not only do you have to pixel perfect everything there, just about.
Jifty doesn't have any energy to lend you, you're on your own.
Jifty, I'm sorry. I'm just as out of energy as you.
I'm feeling great. I think I might win the bet at this rate.
You might.
And you were really on pace to beat it in like 5 hours for a while there. Honestly, I think if you really were strategizing properly, or if you have some kind of time powers that would let you do this, for example, you really should have chosen to end it again after the Mirror Temple.
Yeah, I should have.
Or after, like, the cave level. You should have saved Summit for tomorrow. But you didn't. Your hubris was your downfall, or potentially, you technically still have like 30 minutes to get through a relatively short part of the level.
Relatively.
Yeah.
Why are these screens so long?
I don't know. The problem is the last 10 are either stupendously difficult or there's nothing and they just let you go, and I don't remember which it is. So this really could be the final hurdle. Or there could still be 12 more to come. I don't know. This is just tragic, man.
Okay, I can get over there and wall jump back to it.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like trying to just hit that springboard is hurting me more.
If you can do it the other way, do it the other way. Except don't. Do it the first way. Okay, thread the needle. Okay, whoever else was here besides Chris, Jifty, and us monitoring chat, they just left. Goodbye.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all.
They've given up on you, Derek. They don't believe you can finish Celeste tonight.
They probably shouldn't, but I'm going to go all the way until the 6-hour mark.
So until you lose the bet, at which point it will be continued tomorrow at your leisure. Because, you know, the total clear time no longer matters after that point.
Basically.
That would have been fancy.
I tried to grab the ledge.
You did. How long have you been on this screen for? It's gotta be at least 10 minutes now.
Around, yeah.
I think 2 hours is a good estimate for how long this level would take. What the heck? Assuming, you know, the fatigue doesn't get any worse.
Please, just cooperate, game.
I hate to break it to you, but we're internally asking for different things. Because I'm loving this. I'm a very petty person. Ooh, 12! Come on, please let there be at least one more really hard thing like that one. Actually, no, 11 more. Don't just, I'm not happy with one. Make the whole rest that hard. I just see you going faster and I'm just like, no!
Please. Just actually. Just actually do what I'm asking you to do, game.
I think Madeline doesn't want to climb the mountain anymore. I think that's your problem. It was me, Derek. I sabotaged the controller.
You saw me there. You saw me look down at it. I'm holding up, and it's doing diagonal.
I can't see from this angle, so therefore I can't confirm or deny.
I'm holding up.
Try holding up left.
And it's doing diagonal.
Maybe if you hold up left, you'll go up. Or you'll just go sideways. I don't know. 11. I shouldn't have told you to do that. Oh, boy. And you still haven't reached the Big 10 yet.
Actually, this one doesn't look like it's gonna be that bad.
He just has to be held here for 25 more minutes. It was feeling so implausible before, but now it's actually getting kind of close. Shap, go kick the router.
I am doing diagonal.
Oh wait, so before you don't want it to do diagonal?
Now I'm attempting to do diagonals.
Wow, I see how it is. You can't make up your mind.
I didn't need to do diagonals before, now did I?
Oh, so now that you need them, you come crawling back to them, huh? Great.
That's not how this works.
It's entirely how this works. I think this might qualify as a slow run. You gotta do the left and then diagonal up and put some That's good. Oh! Oh! We can see it, that 10. You're so close to it. What kind of geography is this anyways? How does this make any sense? What kind of mountain forms in this shape?
I'm about to get mad.
I can tell.
This is starting to get to be some bullshit.
You really don't want to do that stream. You really, really don't want to do it, do you?
I hate rhythm games, except for VR rhythm games.
I've got you now. Maybe. Not gonna say it so definitively because the universe will punish me. Alright, it's official. Either Jifty or Chris is the only one left. One of them has bowed out of watching.
Who's gone?
Roll
Claim
call.
your throne.
Roll call. Who's still here? Because I think if Jifty went to bed, I think that's automatic failure, don't you? Spikes have a big hit on so good.
Yeah.
Jifty is still here. You're still in it. Chris decided to go to bed. Or something.
He didn't go to bed, he's just playing a game. I'm...
Oh, Chris is also here. YouTube's just tripping.
Okay. It's legitimately not doing the things that I'm telling it to do.
I can see that, yes. Between your hand not wanting to work and the controller not cooperating even when it does. Oh! 10! And all the way to the beginning of the game. Come on, Derek, you're right there at the finish line. It's gonna be in the single digits now. I know for a fact at least half of the final 10 are just like you get shot up to the next one for free. So there's really more like 5 left. That is really tight.
Yeah, it is.
By the way, has the audio been playing all right?
Yeah, I've been hearing the audio at least.
That's what I knew. That's what I wanted to know. Because honestly, this would have been way more entertaining for me with the music, but I can't hear the audio. Oh, it's a yawn.
That was not a yawn. That was pure, unadulterated rage.
You heard it here first folks. Pure, unadulterated rage. Shut up, Kaelen.
Well, even if I need to go diagonal there's only about a 20% chance that that'll actually work.
I'm confused. How can it always misread your diagonals as straights and all of your straights as diagonals? Oh my gosh. Will we hit the 2-hour mark for Summit Clear Time?
Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Remember when we thought that Jifty's 4.5 hours prediction made sense? I remember that. Those were the days. It's gonna be so close.
It's not a diagonal.
It's not a diagonal, that won't work?
Nope.
Okay.
Managed to actually get it to read a diagonal.
It's gonna be so close.
It's just getting there.
Man, the teens are really strangling you, aren't they? Like keeping you in place right in that part of the mountain. I think you could do this if you had a third dash. I think having a third dash would fix the problem.
Probably.
Oh, it was so close. Oh man. I'm running out of ways to say it, honestly. This is like one of the hardest parts. Look at this though. I expect you to do so much with so little.
If anybody can contact the Celeste devs on Twitter and tell them that I hate them.
Derek from Kaelen's Game Corner hates you. Check who the channel is. Who the heck is this guy? Like, realistically, for a first playthrough, 6 hours ain't a bad time. Oh, we officially eclipsed 2 hours on Summit. It's not even a bad clear time. It's just trying to do all this in one sitting is the issue.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I see exactly what you mean. Would it help if I played inspiring music?
No, it would actually distract me.
Okay, I won't play inspiring music. What about melancholy?
We don't need to get copyright struck on a stream.
Okay, fine. A really bad royalty-free music.
No, based on principle.
Mediocre royalty-free music.
Still no.
The one that every YouTuber uses at least once.
This hurts so bad.
I know. But think of what you're fighting for, man. Do it for Jifty, man. God. I can't even offer to do this for you to put you out of your misery, because I don't think I can do that. People of Earth, bring in the helicopter. Yeah! 9!
This is AIDS.
Is it?
Yes.
He's so close, guys. Like, the 8 is right there. It's a really short section. Hold on a little bit longer, phone battery.
It's
almost over. Prove to internal self-doubt that you can climb a mountain. You get the authentic fingers hurt mountain climber experience.
It's not even my fingers, it's my palm. It's in my wrist.
What the heck? How? So is it the joystick inputs that are hurt?
Yes.
I didn't even think that was possible. So what, if you give up for the night, do you want me to, like, leave it running the whole time? Or maybe to let you resume the chapter when, I don't know, probably better safe than sorry, huh?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, this section sucks. Man, this VOD is gonna be awful to watch.
Yeah, nobody watched the VODs. Just don't.
No, don't watch this VOD. Other VODs are fine. Especially the Radical Red Part 4 VOD. Please. Good viewership live. Oh, it's so close. That is so precise.
There is no room for error.
No, there really isn't. They expect you to time everything perfect. God. Why did they think this section was okay? Or the last one, or the one before that, or the one before that, for that.
Yeah, any of these. Why are any of these considered okay?
I don't remember this level being that hard. When I said it was a 2-hour marathon, I was kidding. It was a horrible lie to demoralize you. It wasn't supposed to be true. Yeah! 8! You're so close.
Kind of felt like that was coming.
Welcome, new viewer. Yeah,
That's Jared.
That's Jared. Yeah, Derek's kind of struggling right now. 7! You have 10 minutes to get to number 1. No! Six. Five. I shouldn't have said anything, but I couldn't in good conscience not say anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Though realistically, I think I might have just handed you the win by telling you that. Four! No, don't give him a preview.
Ah!
Jared says rip Bozo.
None of that is easy! Why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I was simply mistaken. I'm sorry. I mean,
This is a multi-hour hell march.
It wasn't when I played it.
Are you trying to tell me they updated the game and made it harder?
No, I'm telling you that most of my playtime was actually in level, like, 3, and the Mirror Temple. That's where I struggled way harder than you. Now, whatever you do, don't get the strawberry.
This...
Cry harder, Jared says.
I'll ban you when I get to be a channel moderator for hurting my feelings.
No, we need every view we can get. You can't do that. Chris says, I am serious doubts that Kaelen beat this, let alone in 6 hours. I beat it in 6 hours, and the other 2.5 hours on the playtime were me hunting for the B-side tapes and crystal hearts. I did beat this game in 6 hours. But I also play a lot more platformers than Derek does.
Kaelen probably also didn't do it all in one sitting.
No, I also didn't do it in one day, and when I got tired, I stopped. Derek has the downside of having to do it all in one sitting. I don't even know how far into the section that is. It was so much I couldn't even understand what they were telling me you had to do. But this really is, I'm pretty sure, the last hurdle.
I don't believe you.
Probably wise, based off of my track record about being right about it so far.
I have to save a dash there. I've known that since the very beginning.
Jared says Derek obviously plays 2D platformers with the way he jumps to conclusions. Oh! 3! It's gonna be down to the wire! That's number 2 up there. You're so close.
I have to save those dashes.
Jared says I was here. I'm sorry, the universe has doomed you. He's done the preemptive celebration. Red, like death flag.
How do I...
Diagonals.
I had doomed myself there. I just had to reset.
Oh, and I didn't skip the cutscenes either, so like this whole run was invalid. Oh. John Luke would have beaten this by now, Jared says. Can you confirm would John Luke have beaten this by now?
No.
No, apparently John Luke isn't good at video games. That's not part of his character. 2! Hit the restart chapter button by accident.
No.
Chris says, shut up already, Kaelen. This run isn't valid. I was kidding. I was kidding.
This is rough.
It's nowhere near as rough as the last bit, which is why I'm upset you're here. Don't you get it? This is it. 1. You're 1 away from the summit. I'm pretty sure you've just about made it. Until the climb back down section. What a champion!
Below 6 hours, I'm not
The timer's
doing
still
it.
going! It's still going! Skip the cutscene! I shouldn't have told you that.
I would have looked back and seen it anyway. Below 6 hours by 2 minutes. You saw it here live.
Okay, now we
Jifty, you can go to bed
Let's
now.
see the credits. Hang on. Come on. Okay, skip the credits. I want to see the strawberry-less pie. And then the timer reappears.
There it is.
Okay. Now for the proof that your run is valid.
This is it.
2 minutes, man. I was so close to getting it.
2 minutes. I did it. Oshiro, how dare you show your face?
Here to hit you and make you go back to checkpoint 13.
How is it good to see this man?
Jifty is very excited that he can sleep now.
Here comes the pie dialogue.
Here it comes. Strawberry pie! Madeline, I wouldn't be comfortable.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you.
I can't promise to live up to the hype, but I tried my best. Here it is. Here it is. Your failure. Hey, where'd that red stuff come from? Guess this is technically a pie. Is this some kind of joke, Miss Madeline? Strawberry pies are supposed to have strawberries in them.
There it is.
0 strawberries.
There it is.
Careful with.
There it is.
There
I'm not
it
going to
is.
throw the controller. Don't worry.
Yeah, please don't do that. Actually. Hooray!
There it is. I can die happy. And Jifty can go to bed. Thank you for being on the journey with us, Jifty. It was terrible. But I'm a man of my word. So here it is.
Alright, now you just have to beat the victory lap version of Summit.
Helps if you actually leave the controller on and don't turn it off.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Jared, I would like to see you beat Celeste in one day with the time limit of 5 hours and 58 minutes.
And you have to use my shitty controller to do it.
I don't know if I would call
Play the epilogue, fool!
It was. I would definitely say it was insane, Jifty, but I don't know if I would say it was insanely exciting. I would say it was insane in the fact that it was insane. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have broke it up into 2 days.
Well, that frees us up to just record stuff tomorrow, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me sit down and manage the stream.
1846 was apparently the year a bunch of Mormons moved it west.
What does that have to do with this?
I had 1846 deaths. 1,846.
Okay. Hey! I held up my end of the bargain.
For now?
Yeah, you get 2 weeks amnesty from me making you do that. Why is the music playing?
Alright. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jifty.
Bye, guys.
I know you wanted us to play Celeste, so there it is.
Tune in next time Derek has an extended weekend for a blind Amori playthrough that I'm going to annoy him through. Which, who knows when that'll be. Could be never. Bye.
It'll be in August.
It'll be in August. Bye, everybody.